I stood in the sunlit foyer of my $18 million home in Los Altos Hills, staring at the security feed. After 15 years of silence, my adoptive family waited at the gate. David and Susan, older and weary. Ryan, shoulders slumped, Brooke clutching her purse like it might save her. Their voices crackled through the intercom. "Olivia, please, just 5 minutes." I let the adults in. They stepped into my world of marble floors and bay views, eyes wide. No hugs. No seats offered. "You have 5 minutes," I said quietly. The story poured out. David's engineering firm had folded. Ryan was laid off at 41. Brooke's divorce left her and her kids scraping by. Susan's voice broke as she whispered, "We were wrong. We treated you like an obligation instead of a daughter." The old ache rose in my chest. I remembered Denver birthdays spent alone, recitals with empty chairs, the will reading where they finally admitted I wasn't blood. My birth mother, Susan's roommate, had died when I was 2 months old. They'd taken me in out of duty. I'd left that day with Grandma Eleanor's ruby ring and $10,000, the only real love I'd known. I built Nexus Secure from a Tenderloin studio into a behavioral cybersecurity leader that went public last year. My Eleanor Foundation now funds STEM scholarships for foster kids like I once was. Success didn't erase the pain, but it gave me something better: choice. "I won't pretend it didn't hurt," I told them. "You erased me the day I stopped being grateful for scraps. Legally, I owe you nothing. I aged out of any guardianship years ago. But I won't punish your children for your mistakes." Their faces lifted with fragile hope. "Here's what I can do," I continued. "Through the foundation, I'll set up irrevocable education trusts for Ryan's son Liam and Brooke's daughter Emma. $2 million each, managed independently, paid straight to schools. No strings. For you adults, my team will connect you with free career coaching, skills boot camps, and counseling sessions. Real help, but you have to show up and do the work. And if you're willing, we'll start family therapy. Not to rewrite the past, but maybe to build something healthier for the kids." Tears slipped down Susan's cheeks. David nodded slowly. "We don't deserve this." "Maybe not," I said gently. "But I've learned that holding on to bitterness only keeps me small. True strength is choosing compassion when you could choose revenge. Grandma Eleanor taught me that love isn't blood. It's who shows up when it matters." As their car pulled away, little Emma pressed her hand to the window in a shy wave. I touched the ruby ring on my finger and smiled. I hadn't forgotten the pain, but I'd chosen not to let it define me, or them. By opening a door with clear legal boundaries, I finally closed the one that had kept my heart locked for 15 years. Family isn't always given. Sometimes it's the grace we decide to give. And in giving it, I set us both free.